Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to the Pilot Remodeler. In this video, we are back with a new character. So, it is a titan from the Landfish Plus cartoon series. So, I'm gonna make it with low poly method. It is very simple but very detailed. So, we're gonna make it really easily and it will take a little time, but we will end up finishing something really nice. So, in the last, we will armature and rig it and we'll get this head like this. So first of all I will add reference images and I will create a base shape. First of all I will block out every side with a low poly cube and make it like this. Then I will first of all cover full body like the upper body and then torso and then head. After that we will move on to the legs and to the shoulders. I will extrude out the legs and make them round from the top and make it like this. Make a base shape for now, then we will add details to it later. Move the middle to the side and I will use pin tool for the feet like this. Now scale them a bit like that. Then duplicate them and make them to shoulder and arms. And now to add details, extrude and add details one by one. First of all, I will go from the shoulder and to the arms. Use snapping tool for making such low poly shapes according to the next vertices. Okay, duplicate this face. Now it's time to add detailings like extrude outwards individually like this, scale them like that. Okay, now delete these faces, convert them to circle and make the pillars like this. And add some more, duplicate them, move them down, make it like this. Yes, it is looking good. And now to add more detail, we need to add a subdivision surface modifier to the arms for less detail. But I will use only one level, then apply it. Okay, now we have these faces here. Convert them to circle and duplicate them and rotate them along his shoulder and then rotate it like he has a lot pillars. Yeah, like this. Nice. Now we are getting something detailed. Duplicate these faces and extrude them. Make the shoulders like broad and it looks cool. Extrude these three faces and scale them like this. Nice. It is looking good. Yes. Okay, now delete these bottom faces. Now we have to make the upper body structure. Now, like scaling it and converting them to the circle. Now we have to make the hall and archway all around the body. So I will make only one, like subdividing it one time and then selecting these faces, insert them, delete bottom faces, bevel the upper vertices, delete them and fill it from the bottom, then give some thickness. Do that couple of times and fill it from all the side bottom and give some thickness by extruding it individually and duplicate it bunch of times, move them down like this. Now arm is looking good for now. We can add much less and more detail we want, but we have to keep in mind that we need it low poly and simple. It will look detailed when we add details all around the shape and body. Now extrude the pillars down from here as well. then scale it as well and extrude it like this. Now duplicate this two from the chest and scale it, set them 0 and like this. I'm gonna make a city hall structure from like this and then scale them 0 like that. Now maintain the upper structure and bottom structure as well like this. Fill them, cover all side. We are done with the arms. It is looking empty from this side. Make the archways from these, bevel these corners and then extrude it, make them like this. Now insert this face, extrude it in. Now it is looking a lot better. Remember, we have to keep everything clean so we don't face any facial facial expression. Yeah, not facial expression, face orientation. Now to make the floor, add the pillars and add stairs by beveling it and converting the preset to stairs. And then dissolve the extra vertices. Extrude the side pillars and then extrude out the inward pillars. Duplicate it and cover the whole side from back to the bottom to the front. Now duplicate this face and convert it to circle and duplicate it again and move them to side if you want. Now our half body is done. Now duplicate the shoulder and arms, move them down, scale them and delete some. Almost structure is same but we need to clear some areas and make it like that. Scale it by shift Z and duplicate these faces and extrude it individually. But that's not what we need. Less geometry is enough and it look good also. Now bevel these edges, extrude it individually and move them down by extruding it and then add details to it like this. Extrude it inwards. Now it is looking good. Save the work and then join it. Now we have to add details for the feet as well. It is really simple. Just duplicate these faces, give some thickness to the side as well, make this type of face and do the other side as well. And to the very bottom I will use the spin tool and make it all over the feet like 3 times. And now I will move on to the torso part. I will add loop cuts and then move them to the side, extrude them and duplicate this front face, extrude it and make it like that. Nice, it is looking good. Insert it and extrude it inwards like this. This looks good. Now add details to it. Let as much but less detail is enough and it gives a nice look. Remember, it is a building structure, so it is less detail and low poly will look great like that. It is looking good from now. I can still see the difference and changes and good looking. Now add pillars to this like in the middle and use the spin tool for multiple pillars like this. Move them up, insert these face, then extrude it inwards like that. Now it is looking good. Duplicate this face as well. Build like back and some loop cuts, extrude it inwards, but it is not looking good for me. Duplicate these faces, make them close, duplicate it bunch of times like that. Okay, now everything is looking good and fine for me. Now let's see like our chest, upper body part, and these detailing are left, and we will cover this in no time. After we are done modeling, we have to add the armature and rig to it. So we can animate or pose it whatever you want. Add shoulders to it like this, and then scale it like that. Nice. These look good, and move them down like that. Add grill and such hallway staircase like this, and do the back side as well. Nice. It is looking good, and now less and visible details are enough, and we will make the rest of the work after we are done. Now duplicate a face and convert it to circle. Add a pillar, like move it up, extrude it like this, and duplicate it a bunch of times and place it from the top, and then we will set it from the side view as well. Okay, now this looks good. Now for the hand, I will add a cube, and from the side view I will duplicate this face and make it the hand cover like that. And I will add for 3 loop cuts and duplicate this face. Only one base shape we want after our single finger piece. Okay, I will extrude this manifold like this. Move these edges down, and now finger is done. Duplicate it and make the whole hand like this. Place them correctly, scale them, and for the thumb, duplicate the same fingers and place them rotated like this. And now hand is looking good. Add details to it like this and rotate it, mirror it like this, and now we are almost done. Only head is left. First make the skull shape and then duplicate this, or we can separate it like this, like crown on its head. Scale it and place it like it is the original shape. And now separate these side faces and then make the rest of the helmet armor. Make it like that. The best part is making the helmet, so I will make it with less detail and cooler look. For the back, I will duplicate these and then cover the back as well. For the skull face, I will make it like this. Add 2 loop cuts, convert them to circle, make the eye and extrude it inwards. Make the nose, and for the teeth, duplicate these edges separately, then scale them individually like this. Make them close and give it some thickness and move them inwards. Okay, we have to shift and set the normals to the inside, and we need to set the face orientation so it won't look empty when we export it to the engine or anywhere. So face orientation is very important. Okay, now from the top, you cover this, insert it and extrude it inwards, and add 2 pillars at the top and make the yes 2 pillars like this, and our character is almost done. Now we have to read it and press it. These are all the pieces of this character. Save your work. Now add pillars to these as well and scale them and place them correctly one by one like this. Nice. We are almost done. Just lining up everything and setting everything like making it as one piece, applying the multipliers and the textures. Now it is looking good. And for some parts, I want some emission color. So I want some parts to be glow, like these arms and shoulders and bottom the feet, like this. Okay, now in the cycles engine, we will see the very nice difference. So it look good and savable. Okay, I will rig it and make it like that. Is every bone to the right place. Then we will parent it and set the weight painting issues and anything where if there's an issue of weight painting, set it by assigning and removing the vertex and weights. Set your reel according to the character. So that's all for now. I will I will pause it and the image is in the last of the video. And then I will meet you guys in the next video with some new fun stuff. So have have fun posing it and I'll see you guys in the next video. Allah Hafiz.